Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my eBay business. And this week I actually didn't end up recording too much, at all. It is currently Sunday and it is week 9 of the eBay business. This week we didn't sell too much. Most of this week I only had about 20 something listings, so I wasn't able to sell that much, but we did get some sales, which I will go over right now. All right, so currently in my office, and we're going to go over a few things that sold this week. So we sold this Sharp calculator for $12.99, and looks like we made a profit of $4.67. Also sold this nice long sleeve shirt, which was pretty awesome because I only picked this up for $2 and made a profit of $4. Sold another set of coin wrappers, and this time we actually did not lose money on it. This time we made a profit of 37 cents. So not a huge profit by any means, but at least we didn't lose money on it. So this one I made a mistake. I went with one that was already around and I did not change the weight. So it sold with the weight of 8 ounces, where in actuality it was about 24 ounces. And somebody from California purchased this. The shipping cost was actually about $10. Luckily, I don't have anything invested into this because this came from the bargain bin and that trip already paid for itself. So unfortunately, we only made 54 cents off of this order just because I messed up on shipping. So this was not the best week for me personally on eBay. Now let's go over to the stuff that my wife sold. So on her account, she sold this Bible for $5.99. And like I mentioned before, all profit from Bible sales would be donated. Also sold this American Eagle tank top, which I purchased for $1.50, and we made a profit of $3.08. Sold this pair of Disney LuLaRoe leggings for $8.99. And as I mentioned before, this came from a batch of somebody off of Facebook Marketplace where we didn't have to pay for any of it. So pure profit of $7.54. Last thing that sold was a pair of LuLaRoe leggings that has a mummy on it. So I was surprised that this one actually sold, and we made a profit of $6.35. In addition to those sales, we sold a couple things just overnight. I actually finally just made my first sale on Poshmark, so I'll be showing you guys that here in just a second. Like I mentioned earlier, we did do a little bit of sourcing, so let me just go over what I purchased and how much I bought them for. Starting with the yard sale stuff, we went yard selling at a community garage sale. All the stuff to the left over here was purchased at the garage sale. That stuff on that side is from the Goodwill bargain bins. So all these Wii games I bought for $2 a piece, so $7 to $14 here, in addition to this, which cost me $1, so $15 for the games, and I'm sure I can make it all back. This Wii Resort is going to be very profitable, and I feel like I'm going to sell these Just Dance games as a lot in addition to these two games together, so going to easily be making my money back there. Bought this for 10 cents, so it's going to be good to have as an add-on item. And found these salt and pepper shakers. We actually purchased these for only $1, so it's definitely worth. They're just new in box, so my wife's been collecting some of these and trying to flip them on eBay, so for sure we're definitely going to make our money back at the very least, so $1 for that. Also saw these ink cartridges for sale, and they were sold all together. They wanted 10 for it, but I made them an offer of $8 and they accepted. So going to be an easy flip on these because I'll probably sell these for around $25, maybe $29 if I sell them as a lot. Now this is open, however, they didn't remove the spot. They did not remove the ceiling part. I'm going to note that in the listing. So also bought a couple books, another Atlas of the World, and a book of Norman Rockwell. So $1 a piece for these, and I believe we're going to make our money back at the very least and some profit. So all together, let's see here, 15, 16, 24, 26. $26 for all these items to my left. Now, all these items I bought together for, it came out to $14, but the guy asked me, are you willing to pay $14, which I got kind of shocked about. I didn't know you could really talk them down, but I was like, yeah, not sure if I'm comfortable paying $14 for all these items here. And he asked me if I would be willing to pay $7. So I paid around $7 for these items here. Got this interesting little whale. So I've never picked anything up like this before. I'm not even 100% sure what this is. So if you guys know, definitely leave it in the comment section below. Got another Sony remote, and I decided to just pick these up because I could sell them individually, or if I ever get whatever that goes to. I'm pretty sure this is just a universal remote. Again, I'll have to look at the listing, but I definitely looked at the comps and those were selling. So I had to pick up this Mario toy because I do enjoy Mario, and I feel like I could definitely get a flip because this was very light and they go by pounds. So I thought it was just an interesting pickup. And I got this vintage Hooked on Phonics set, which I thought was really interesting. Like, I have all the cassette tapes, and also comes with the booklets, and underneath it has all the cards on it. So I thought this was really cool. And there are comps of these that actually sold for, I do believe, around $40, $50, $60. So very happy about this one, especially with the deal that I got for all these items here. And believe it or not, what do we have in here? We have a breast pump. So apparently what goes on here, obviously there are tubes that go in here, you turn it on, and this is the motor that, you know, the machine sucks into. So looked up the comps, they're selling for around $40 to $50. So this is an interesting, be on the lookout for if you ever come across this brand. Evidently it is a decent brand that is still selling to this day. So very happy about that purchase. It also came in this cool diaper bag. So picked it up, gonna be looking forward to seeing what that's gonna bring. And this is my purchases for the week. So I ended up selling this pair of J. Crew cargo shorts. I know it's very wrinkly right now because I kept it in that bin over there, but hopefully the person that gets this is willing to, you know, give it a wash, and at that point the wrinkles should come out. So we're going to be throwing this in a poly bag and going to be printing out the shipping label. So let me show you guys what it looks like on Poshmark. So this is what I'm seeing here on Poshmark. I sold this for $15. I actually picked up this pair of shorts for, I do believe, around $2. So Poshmark, the sold price for $15, and they took out the fee of $3. So my net earnings is $12. I just have to print out the shipping label and get this to the post office. So in addition to actually paying for the actual item, they actually paid for shipping as well. So very happy about that. They paid, I'm not sure if you can see, $6.79 for expedited shipping. So pretty sweet. Don't have to calculate shipping for Poshmark because they basically do it for you. So very happy about the sale, and we'll be listing more on Poshmark in addition to eBay. So I'm going to be wrapping the video here. Like I said, not very eventful for this week because it was so slow for me personally, just due to the fact that I didn't have that much to list. But my wife's account was doing really well this week, sold a decent amount, and I just have to list more of the games that I purchased in addition to everything that I got from the yard sale and the bargain bins. I plan on doing more sourcing this week as well because there's an evening that my wife is going to be working, and I'm going to be going to a thrift store that has 50% off. So definitely going to be picking up more clothing items. Definitely going to be picking up more cargo shorts just because I sold one on Poshmark, and I do believe since it's getting to be summertime, there's going to be a lot more guys trying to buy more cargo pants at a decent price. So looking forward to that. And sorry guys for this video if it was a little bit boring because not a lot happened this week, but next week should be better after I get all these listings up. That's what I'm going to be working on today. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. And if you would like to further support this channel, feel free to click on either the Amazon or eBay affiliate links down below, and you can purchase anything on either of those two platforms after clicking on the link, and I'll get a small kickback from it, and it definitely helps me fund the eBay business and everything I plan on doing with this channel. So thank you so much for your support. Hope you guys had a great Easter weekend, and I'll see you guys later.